Following the rise in cases of the novel coronavirus across the globe, a lot of information has been disseminated on how best to prevent the virus. And one very useful measure is the use of hand sanitizers. But how easy is it for those who are not financially buoyant to have hand sanitizers at their disposal? In this report, TVC News correspondent Tafida takes a look at access to as well as the use of hand sanitizers in the Northeast.
Hand sanitizers are effective products that can reduce microorganisms on the skin. Most hand sanitizers contain up to 60 to 90% ethanol or isopropyl alcohol by volume and are often combined with scent, which might be appealing to people. With the outbreak of the novel coronavirus, experts say keeping the hands as germ-free as possible is the most important part of fighting the virus. This is how hand sanitizers came into the picture.
The use of hand sanitizer cannot replace washing of hands with soap and water. It only adds as a follow-up after one has washed his or her hands with soap and water and dried them, or where there is no soap and water available and then one uses the hand sanitizer in the interim. The use of soap and water is the ideal, is the standard.
Many stores and supermarkets have run out of stock, and this has made the price of hand sanitizers skyrocket.
Before the outbreak of the coronavirus, nobody bothers to buy the hand sanitizers, and we have them in stock. But now, people queue up before they get one. The 500 ml that we sell for 1,500 naira is now 3,500 naira. This is due to rise in demand.
Middle-income earning residents are not discouraged by the increase in price of the hand sanitizers in their bid to keep the selfie rules.
I wash my hand and then I'm in face mask now, as you are seeing me, so is to prevent myself from this COVID-19. You have to wash your hand thoroughly. Either you use sanitizer and wash your hand in the face mask to protect yourself from this COVID-19.
So in my car I have the hand sanitizer, I also have the face mask that I usually wear, and I also ensure that I avoid the larger crowd, and also ensure that I don't shake people.
But those at the lower rung of the economy are not so lucky and are at their wit's end to protect themselves. The fact that water may not be readily available where they live in order to ensure regular washing of hands further complicates matters.
We heard about the importance of using the hand sanitizers, but none of us can afford to buy it. All we care for in the camp is finding what to eat and our children. What we always do is washing our hands with soap and water, and when the soap is finished, we only use water.
As the use of hand sanitizers is part of measures that could reduce the risk of containing the novel coronavirus, experts say frequent washing of hands with soap under running water is also one of the surest ways of curtailing its spread. Tafida, TVC News, Maiduguri.